soon as we lock the safe room, we start to get messages from all around the kibbutz. The terrorists go inside houses and start killing people. Families, babies. My younger brother alone wrote me a message that he heard terrorists go inside his house. So I wrote him that I love him and he's strong. He sent me a heart emoji, and that's the last time we spoke. We need help now. We don't know what is their condition. This is a call for action. And this is a wake-up call, not only for Israel, not only for the Jewish community. This is a wake-up call for all of you here, all of America, all of Europe.
We need help is the message, and we need it now. More than 240 hostages still being held in Gaza. There are Americans among them. Hamas kidnapped women, children, men, the elderly on that day, October 7th, when it attacked Israel. It was a month ago. There was an entire family among them from their kibbutz near Oz. This is the Bibas family, Father Yarden, Mother Cherie, 4-year-old Ariel, and 10-month-old Kafir, all taken. Hours later, their family would find a video that was circulating online showing Cherie holding her little boys surrounded by Hamas. Their family wants to make sure that the world does not forget about them. Cherie's cousin, Ifat Zeiler, is with me now. Ifat, thank you. And I understand that you are hearing explosions outside, so if at any moment you have to go, you just let me know, and we'll have you back so you can share your family's story. We want you to be safe. Tell me about your cousin and her husband and these little boys.
My cousin Shiri and her husband and her little 2 redhead boys, like you said, were all kidnapped on October 7th. And since then, we haven't heard anything about their condition, if they're alive, if they're okay. Fear, the baby, was 9 months old when he was kidnapped. Now he's 10 months old. The situation is a nightmare. It's really hard to explain what we're going through. Shiri's parents, my aunt and uncle, were murdered in those attacks. Shiri has an older sister who lives nearby, who survived those attacks, and she has 3 children of her own, and she's destroyed. I'm very worried. I don't think that innocent civilians and children and babies should be part of all of this.
Is there anything right now that gives you hope?
To be honest, it's really hard to find hope these days, especially when we don't have any new information about their well-being. And the days just keep on going, another day, another night. I have a 8-year-old boy myself. My cousin and I gave birth 2 months separate from one another. And every time I hold my baby and feed him and put him to bed, I just can't stop thinking about my cousin and her babies.
Is it any consolation that they, wherever they are together?
We don't know that, actually. We don't know what happened since the moment they left the kibbutz. I received the video from social media that the terrorists photographed themselves kidnapping her. And I saw her in that video holding Ariel and Kfir. But since then, all the way to Gaza, maybe someone took one of the kids or both of them. Her husband, we didn't know anything because he didn't appear in that video, so we thought maybe he was killed. And 4 days later, we received a photo of him severely injured, being driven on a motorcycle towards Gaza. So we know they were kidnapped probably an hour or 2 hours apart from from the same house.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.